taking you back out here now. We want to take you out to a press conference that ran, right, Carlene, an hour ago or so? Yeah, so this is at Bank of America Stadium. If you don't know, FIFA World Cup 2025 is coming to Charlotte this, in a way, yes, this spring. No, this summer, Carlene? Summer? Is it summer? Good question, isn't it? I think we had a few stops.
June and July 2025.
Okay, June and July?
Yeah.
So that is always a really fun deal.
Sure.
Because they ran a little preview of the trophy of the 2025. We're a host city. So many. Yeah.
Atlanta, Nashville, Cincinnati, New York, New Jersey at MetLife, Philadelphia, DC, LA, Seattle, Miami, Orlando.
Oh my goodness. So we're one of the honored. We're one of this big group.
Yeah.
Oh, how cool is that? So what happened was the anticipated FIFA World Cup, the iconic trophy going to these host cities of this groundbreaking competition, bringing fans and communities closer to the action. So they invited the FIFA president. He made a stop there at Bank of America Stadium. I'm going to play this news conference that ran about an hour ago in its entirety to you. Some great news for the Queen City and the world of soccer. You're watching Live Impact News on WCNC+.
Good morning and welcome to Bank of America Stadium, a host venue for the 2025 FIFA Club World Cup. I'm Eric Krakauer, soccer commentator and ambassador to Charlotte Football Club. It is an absolute privilege and honor to be here with you on such a special day. To begin, I'd like to welcome to the stage David Tepper, owner and chairman of Tepper Sports and Entertainment, Charlotte City Mayor Vi Lyles, and FIFA President Gianni Infantino. This June, Charlotte will once again be at the center of the international soccer scene. For the second consecutive year, Bank of America Stadium will welcome the record 15-time Champions League winners Real Madrid, led by superstars Kylian Mbappe and Vinicius Jr., as well as their tournament opponents, reigning CONCACAF Champions Cup title holders, Liga MX club Pachuca. German Bundesliga powerhouse Bayern Munich and their talisman, England's all-time leading scorer Harry Kane, will also pay a visit to the Queen City. The Bavarians will face Portuguese giants and two-time European Cup winners Benfica. What a spectacular draw for our city. Real Madrid and Bayern Munich alone have combined for 7 Club World Cup titles and are counted among the favorites to win this year's competition. I'd like to now recognize a few distinguished guests in the audience. Nicole Tepper, Chief Administrative Officer of Tepper Sports and Entertainment. Christy Coleman, CEO of Tepper Sports and Entertainment, and Zoran Herneta, the General Manager of Charlotte FC. At this time, I'd like to invite Dave Tepper to the podium.
Okay. First, I want to welcome everybody from FIFA. President Infantino. Hopefully I didn't screw that name up, but I'm familiar with Italians, so. Listen, Charlotte, since we brought the club here in 2000, I guess the first game we played was 22. I think with that and Copa last year, we put the stake in the ground. Charlotte is a soccer city. And one of the reasons I think that FIFA came here and called us up, and there are no draws. One of the conditions to have them here was that we would have those teams here, okay? There's no accidents in life. And one of the reasons they did that is because they recognize the crowds that we can bring, the passion we can bring, the energy we can bring. MOS, we are an international team. We have Wilfred Staha from Ivory Coast. We have, Tim Ream, on the national soccer team, Ajaman, who's going to be on the national soccer team, Lyle Bada, who's on the Israeli national team, and Toklamati, who actually refused to go to the national team to play in an MLS game here. And so we have these young stars, and we have some old stars, here. So this is an international team that we have here every day playing. And I think, I think FIFA is well aware of the people jumping up and down and the general excitement that is in every Charlotte FC game that we have here. Now, in the future, I just got some interesting information. So we were a little bit late to the party before my tenure here for the World Cup. I'm hopeful that besides this Club World Cup, where we're going to have these two fabulous teams, that we'll have somebody visit us to hold their training camp at Atrium. They toured Atrium. They were really impressed with our facility out there yesterday. So that's going to be, that'll be really exciting to be a little bit part of that. But more than that, and speaking to some of my FIFA friends here, we're talking about how Charlotte has that stake in the ground. And in 2031, there will be the Women's World Cup. And they're well aware now, there's no mistake that Charlotte is an international soccer city. And particularly one of the major places in the United States, if you're having a match like that, you have to come to. So I don't know if might have to hold them to it, but in 2031, we'll see what happens, and we'll have some of those stars, hopefully, in the Women's World Cup. In any case, I just want to, again, thank FIFA for coming here. Sorry if I put a little bit of the cat more in the bag than it should be. But we're very thrilled to have the the Club World Cup here, and we're excited about that, and we're excited to have you here today. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Tepper, and Charlotte is most definitely a soccer city. Next, we'd like to welcome Mayor Vi Lyles to share a few words.
Good morning, everyone. It's tough to follow Dave Tepper after he's let the cat out of the bag. But I think that all of us know that this is an incredible moment as we welcome the FIFA Club World Cup trophy to Charlotte. It's just a taste of what we can do and what we can do for the summer when we host the 4 Club World Cup matches. Charlotte knows a little bit about big soccer matches and big events. When Charlotte FC played its inaugural match 4 years ago, just 4 years ago, there was an attendance record of over 74,000 fans filling the stadium. Now, I want to make sure that the media understands 74,000 people came to watch the first soccer match. This energy is really important to our community. It's a moment that shows how this city can love this game. That's for you guys to know. That I want you to understand, by having the FIFA trophy here and all of these other opportunities that we have, this is part of the growth that we have in this great prestigious city. Your presence today is a testament to the growing role that we have. And we're on now, as Dave said, the global soccer stage. We're thrilled at this moment, really thrilled at this moment, to share with you, all of you, that this is what we want to see in soccer. Bank of America Stadium has been a source of pride for our city for many decades, I think. But these decades are not just for the sports. It brings memories, it brings people together. It really does operate as something that Charlotte can shine to be. And so we're really glad that we're going to be able to not only host just the Panthers games and the FC games of Charlotte, the concerts and all of this. Dave and Nicole have made an impact in our community that's very great. Now, many of you know that some of the people will say, well, the city of Charlotte helped a little bit along the way. Our recent $650 million commitment to modernize this stadium reflects our belief that this is going to be the very best of what we can have. We believe that people come together, that we can create opportunities for everyone in this community. We're going to be an economic engine in this stadium. Our upgrades continue to allow attraction for many, many activities. I think we all understand that because we're building a future in Charlotte, one that is recognized now as not just the football in the American way, but the football that you have for us today. So I really want to say, understand that when these teams step on the field, that they will see the energy and the passion and the commitment of Charlotte. So thank you all for being here today to kick this off. And we are so grateful and ready for the incredible summer that's ahead. Thank you all.
Thank you, Mayor Lyles. And lastly, I'd like to welcome FIFA President Gianni Infantino.
Well, thank you very much. Ladies, gentlemen, dear Mayor, dear Dave, Madam, the First Lady of the Tepper Group. Yes. I was told that this Dave Tepper is such a nice guy and you know, great person and this, and I was wondering how come, you know, and he likes soccer and this. Now I found out it's thanks to his beautiful wife. This is the secret. That's fantastic. I love that.
Also the 9 years.
As well.
Yes.
As well. 9 years as soccer coach, huh? This, you have to do it in the US. Well, dear friends, what a pleasure it is for me to be here in Charlotte today, to be here at this beautiful venue. We arrived yesterday, we visited with Zoran. Thank you. The facilities, state of the art, I have to say that, for a soccer team. I have to say, actually, you know, I have this issue about soccer and football the whole time, so I want to clarify this here once again. You are all Americans, I guess, more or less. So for all my American friends, just to clarify that we, meaning everyone outside of this beautiful country, Zoran, we call football a game we play with our feet. You, in this beautiful country, you call football a game you play with your hands. Now, I don't know who's right or who is wrong, but the importance is to be happy and to have fun. So we can call it soccer, we can call it football. It doesn't matter. We know what we mean, and we know how big it is, and we know how we can enjoy and have fun. And what we want to do here in this city, Charlotte, which is a great sports city, and has become as well a great soccer city, we want to bring the best of the world. We bring a World Cup here this summer. This is the new trophy. This is, of course, an incredible new trophy. This is a trophy that represents the universe. It represents everything. It is the first FIFA Club World Cup in history. And the first FIFA Club World Cup in history to determine out of the 32 best teams in the world, which one is actually the best. Because today, maybe the ones who win, I don't know, the English Premier League, they think that they are the world champions, or those who win the European Champions League, they think they are the world champions. But actually, the only real world champion is the one who wins the FIFA Club World Cup, a FIFA trophy. The official world champion will be crowned in the United States of America this summer. And the FIFA Club World Cup will take place from the 14th of June to the 13th of July, and 4 games will take place here in this beautiful city. And we want to show to the world what Charlotte is. You will have some great games, Real Madrid, Pachuca, Bayern Munich, against Benfica, champions of Portugal, of Mexico, of Spain, of Germany, of Europe, of course, of the CONCACAF region. They will come here, and suddenly the world, because these teams, club like Real Madrid has 1 billion fans all over the world, suddenly all over the world, well, they will realize, well, there is a city called Charlotte in America, which has a fantastic stadium, which has great people and great soccer fans. And you will be put in the global map like nothing else, thanks to the FIFA Club World Cup. And of course, going on, we will see, as we were saying, most likely the 2031 Women's World Cup will take place in this part of the world. So obviously, Charlotte seems to be quite a hot candidate for a host city of that. Before that, of course, we'll have the teams, team base camps and so on here this year, next year. And in order to assist me and assist FIFA in checking out whether the DNA of soccer is really here, we came today here with two world champions. I would just like to mention them. Jill Ellis, here with us. Jill, 2 times world champion with the United States of America women's team. Once I gave you the cup in 2019. The first time I was not yet president of FIFA. And Yuri Djorkaeff, 1-time world champion with France in 1998. And they can both confirm how this soccer culture is big in Charlotte. So we're very happy to be here. We are very happy to bring the best of the world, the best players, the best teams, to showcase them in this FIFA Club World Cup here. Again, a new competition that will make history. And it is the first. And as we know, there is only one first, Dave, Mayor, only one first. And you are part of that first. In 100 years, when somebody will be standing here and presenting the centenary edition of the FIFA Club World Cup, people will say, well, we were here with the mayor, we were here with Dave, presenting the very first edition. The second, the third, the fourth might be bigger, better, different, but there's only one first. And the first will happen here in Charlotte. So thank you very much for having us here. Have a great day and enjoy soccer and the FIFA Club World Cup. Thank you.
Maybe Charlotte will host the Women's World Cup final. Who knows, right, Mr. Infantino? Let's hope so. Thank you very much, President. I'd now like to invite Nicole Tepper to join us on stage for a special presentation.
It is 10 a.m. here on a Tuesday morning. I'm Jane Monreal. You're watching Live Impact News on WCNC Plus. Just wrapping up that press conference there. FIFA 2025 coming to the Queen City this summer. We are one of the host cities, so very exciting time as a presentation of the trophy making an appearance at Bank of America Stadium with the Teppers greeting the president of FIFA.